Hi, chat. Hello. Let me get that out of here. Get this in here. Don't mind me, I'm just casually importing a couple rooms. Just casually updating the tournament pack right before stream. Cause, you know, I'm great. And definitely know how to... God damn it. I was supposed to be able to... Oh well. No, I'm not running one of the async seeds. This is one of the ones that Gorador posted. And then I'm gonna generate another one if I still have time. Hold on, let me head over here. Hi, chat. Hold up, I also gotta get, where is that piece of text? Not that one. This one. You watch, you weren't planning on running that one? Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream the async ones. I don't know when I'm gonna find time to not stream the async ones, but I am not planning to stream them. I'll figure it out. Probably. I freaking hope I figure it out. But yeah, we're gonna run that one seed that Gore posted. And then, if we have time, I might generate another one, depending on how quickly. Yeah, depending on how quickly that seed goes. God, I'm a little scatterbrained today, but it's okay. It's fine. I really underestimated how long it would take to import 16,000 rooms. Really underestimated that one, but I also really thought I was supposed to be able to do this. I guess not while it's while loading rooms. It's just not while importing rooms, I guess. Oh well. I also thought that deleting them was going to be faster, because I had to get rid of the old pack before I could... Yeah, importing takes way more power than loading. That makes sense. It's like actually doing file operations. Wish it would at least let me like navigate the worlds menu and like queue up a seed even if I can't start it, but oh well, it's almost done. It's almost there. And then we can finally start. Apologize for the bit of a delay. In my defense, it would have gone faster if you hadn't redeemed Hydrate. There we go. Yeah, planning to do this seed, Alethea, or however you pronounce it. Gordor posted it. And, yeah, I don't think I'm going to stall anymore. Of course, mind the disclaimer. And let's hit the button. Normal. There we go. I'm a little sniffly today. A little sniffly most days, honestly. Go. Well, it clearly wants me to go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Good to know. That's why you don't take the map at face value. Ow. Why ain't this room dangerous? I am like 90% sure there is something going on in that room and I can't do it yet. This feels like a room that has an item I can get in it, even though it very clearly isn't. Ouch. Oh no, it's this room. It's the room where you can't get out of the map scanner hole. Oh my god, I'm gonna, like, get killed. What the hell? I thought I was supposed to be good at this game. You know what? No, Gordor, I'm not doing that. You can't make me. I'm not falling for this frickin' room again. The scan hole? Yep, that's exactly where Amada goes. Okay. Lift in this room, but I don't like the implications of that. I don't trust that room, but apparently I should have. Can I find, like, an item? I can totally make that jump. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to make that jump. But I can. That looks like it's supposed to be a high jump check, but... I mean, make your room better, I guess. Do I leave? Let's leave. I'm like 90% sure I can't do this room. I can't do this room. I'm not even respawning. It's good to know, though. Oh no, I have to go back up that Gordor room now. Oh, never mind. There's this massive hub. So I am fully expecting to see a high jump. Or space jump. Or maybe even ice beam. Was there an enemy that ice beam might have helped in that room? I don't remember. And don't answer, because that would be cheating. Well, that's not happening. I missed the door. Great. I wish I could have that. If I had missiles, I could cheese that. Wait. Ah, nuts. Well, good to know. Good to know, at least. Ouch. This is a dangerous mood with my clip button. I'm probably not gonna use half of what I just clipped. I've already hit the button twice and it's been 4 minutes. But it's better to have too many and not use all of them than to not have enough. Okay. Okay. That is a spazer check. Gotta say, not one of the items I was expecting to see this early. Ouch. There were a lot of things I was expecting, and that wasn't one of them. No! I am amazed that I did not land in that flower. Wait. Down Vader? How many freaking... Elevate. Oh my god, I was not. This is not the room I thought it was. Let me look at this before I commit to this combat room. Missiles. We got the MST's beloved Sector 5 Kraid. I can't make that jump. If I had bombs, I could make that jump. That is definitely an I can't go there. Ooh. But, oh wait, no, it's literally on the map. That's definitely a bomb check. That is a long beam that I can't get. Which is making me reconsider the whole being in this area thing. Oh no. Okay, it's just one heated room. That requires bombs, I do believe? No, but it requires long beam or missiles. Nope! That requires ostensibly spring, but I can do it with bombs. Good to know. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. I think I'm gonna screw off and look around Brinstar more. I think there's a missile launcher I left behind. Just getting very distinct, there is a missile launcher you left behind, energy. I mean, yeah, this is a lot of I need bombs to seed. It's also a lot of I need missiles to seed so far. But that's probably just because I've gone to 4 areas and don't have missiles yet. Oh my god. I just need like I mean, I have a morph ball, but like that's not gonna cut it. Need a little more than just morph ball. Gonna end up in that muncher somehow. I didn't end up in that muncher somehow. No. Too many screes. Can I even do this? No. How have I not seen this room before? Really? Yep, Morph is quite bland without any of its spice. It's still quite useful, though. Like, I've gotten a lot out of just Morph Ball. Okay, so there's the high jump I'm supposed to have. There's the high jump I was supposed to need to get Morph, but I don't think that... Ow. Wait. Oh, I can't... Oh, God. I can't confirm if this is the evil one or not. What did I need over here? Oh, I can go to Ridley now. I think there's a new image that popped up. Where? Huh? Or are you just saying that because on the minimap? Oh yeah, there's the new combat room indicator. Okay, so Ridley is that way. Honestly, actually, now that I have high jump, I think Ridley is actually the play. I think that it does want this. But also I'm gonna check this first just because I can. That is a refill room. God damn it, Gorodor. Because now I can go this way. And this just feels a little too convenient. I am not a fan of this, but... Oh, right, we have a starting core. No, we don't? I guess Gorodor forgot to include that. Whoops. Let's go. I don't have Ice Beam. Why am I up here? I don't have Ice Beam or bombs. I can't do that. Aegis. I don't think I actually want Aegis here. There's still plenty of places I can go. Namely these two places. Well, there's not a missile launcher through that door, so I really hope there's a missile launcher through this door. I'm gonna be a little sad. Do I have enough health? I don't think I have enough health to get to the major in this room, but there is a major in this room. Wow, that is... I am missing an E-Tank somewhere, holy... With that, yeah, that's an inevitable death. I think I'm supposed to have, like... I think with 2 E-Tanks, that's just barely enough. Okay, but now I'm definitely sticking around this place. Out of my way. Yeah, the enemy difficulty is, to me, reinforcing that this is, in fact, where I'm supposed to be. Great aim there. I think we... maybe a new beam graphic. God damn it. I'm just respawning. But if I could get to the major, that means I can actually cross that big room that missiles were in. Of course, another factor is this room is a pain to get through without taking damage. But now I can go this way. Ouch. I am amazed that that didn't hit me. Phantom! Ice Beam lets me climb up the main chunk of this room. There's no way that I need to go any way other than that way. I'm going up. Nope. Up. There we go. My movement is definitely like noticeably worse than it was before. Like this is washed Amada movement. Oh yeah, just Ice Beam is kind of quiet. Never mind. I retract a statement that I made in the bug reporting channel, like a month. Oh, there's Kraid. I can totally get into that. I think this might just barely be enough to get me in. I think there's a guy stuck in that door. This jump is makeable. You can't tell me that I can't make this jump. I will not believe you. You serious? Okay, you. You, over here. There we go. Crap. Oh no, he turned around. Oh, god damn it! Ah, I can totally do that. Especially if I like go into that with full missiles. That was so close. Oh, and I have to do that silly thing with the spider that's hopefully gonna spawn. I froze you way too far to the left. And by left, I mean right. Did I do it again? I did it again. Thus demonstrating that Amada truly did learn nothing. I don't think I can make that jump. Okay, this works. Hey, you, this way. No, you were supposed to not do that. What? Okay, I need you to jump. That'll work. There we go. I think I'm gonna stick around Ridley, though. I'm gonna stay in the area. Thanks, Bagel. Maybe I shouldn't be staying in the area, but... Oh, there's no items in those blocks? This is a dead end. Great. I mean, I've found 2 majors here. Do I leave? I can do stuff in Kraid. I think I leave. Ouch. I could take out Spore Spawn, actually. I can fight Spospo like this, unless it's a really evil Spospo room. But I'm gonna assume it isn't. This is not how I get to Spospo. I don't have to do the cool thing anymore. Oh, crap. Does this actually... I think this is the fixed version. I'm gonna see if I can still get it. No, I actually can't do that. Damn. A fixed long beam check. And I know where long beam is, too. That makes it so much more upsetting. I'm going into this without very many missiles. This is... I'm gonna just hope that he doesn't come over here. He's gonna come over... Oh, actually, I think I would be fine if he just... I shot one too many missiles. I think I'm actually fine here. Yeah, I don't think he hits me here. This isn't gonna be a fast fight by any means, but... But this is a very easy fight, which I like to see. No! Of course, I say it's easy, and then I jump directly into the spike. Let me guess, elevator back here. No, but I will take more missiles, especially considering I am out. Now do I go to Kraid? If Spring Ball is in Kraid, it's pretty huge. If Spring Ball is not in Kraid, though. The map scanner back? Yeah, but it's so far away and I really don't want to go back to it. If I didn't know I could get to the boss, I would probably go to the map scanner here, but because I know I can get to the boss, which way am I going? Kraid is this way. It's Wrecked Ship that's the other way. Ouch. No! I'm probably respawning as soon as I hit the elevator. Just manifest bombs? Well, I'd love to just manifest. Honestly, manifesting bombs also gets me long beam, so I can't be upset about that. But like, I already have too many clips where I manifest bombs. I need to manifest a different item. I think I'd honestly be happier to see Spring Ball. I'd be happier and less surprised to see Spring Ball over bombs here. Oh wait, I can't go this way. Manifest bugs? Exactly. Nah, I wouldn't. I don't think I wouldn't expect a space jump here. I can get this now. Because I hit this, and then I do that. And then it's missiles anyways. But I still did it, and I get to feel proud of myself. I'm gonna go this way. Just because I think the game likes making you use your items. I might just be telling myself that, but... Ouch, I thought my Phantom Core was back up. Oh my god. World's best Phantom Core user, everyone. I wonder if I should just be booking it for the bosses. Oh no, a heated room. It's a dead end. I respawn here. Lost too much health. The Phantom Core Menace? Yeah, no, I'm the Magnet Core Menace, if anything. Why would you redeem Hydrate now? I will Hydrate when I get a good chance. I can't just be using missiles this recklessly. No. Although I say I can't use missiles this recklessly and then immediately use a missile recklessly. Do I just send it for the boss? I don't think I do. I'm gonna check this way. You know what? I'm not gonna check that way because I know that room has too many big hoppers in it. I'm like 90% sure this is a minor, but I still need missiles. Maybe this leads to an item? This leads to an elevator. Well, I have to check this. If this is Torian, it's not Torian. Like, I kind of knew it wasn't going to be Torian, but we're already 2 bosses down 28 minutes in. There's wrecked ship. Hold up. Before I use this map scan, is this Torian? Not so multiple. This is Norfair. Okay. Let's... I never want to check this. Okay. Good thing I didn't check that. That really looks like it connects to... No, that goes left. Okay, so this is just Kraid over here. I think there's probably going to be some early majors around here. Okay. That up could be in logic. I don't trust that. Oh wait, I can't go that way. So it's to the other side. Are there any settings to hide map names? I don't think so. I mean, you can hide your entire map. That hides the map name, but... I suspect that's not quite what you meant. Doesn't this need wave beam? Yeah, room names, I figured. I figured that's what you meant. No, this is just the really long hallway. God, why is it all spring ball checks? Probably because I'm supposed to have spring ball, but... Okay, next round of map scanners, I am scanning Ridley. Because I am now very paranoid that I left either a Spazer or a Torian elevator behind over there. Or bomb, like, or just bombs or spring ball could also just be there. Trust that. Okay, I'm definitely going off script here. There is somewhere else I'm supposed to go to get stronger before I go here. Oops. Hi, Effie. Faster to walk back. Oh, no, it's faster to respawn because those are both freaking spring ball checks. How goes? We're already 2 bosses down. This is looking like a bit of a jet seat, except for the part where I don't have bombs. Or, like, any majors. Or knowledge of where Torian is. He's on. And yes, I am cute. God damn it. Okay, so complete bust on items over there, which is making me a little nervous. Oh, right, I forgot there was a pending hydrate that I never did. Whoops. I can probably do this room. That was unfortunate. I don't like the odds of there being a major on the right, but I also just really don't want to do that room right now. I am gonna get killed before I can get into the Kraid room, and Kraid is a boss that I have a hard time with. Okay, this is... Okay, Kraid's over there. Okay, Kraid down. That's 3 bosses, but... there could be an item over here. There isn't. I'm honestly a little surprised I lived that. Okay, so now the question is, where the hell is Torian? And how is it the case that I have not found... How is it the case that I'm 3 bosses down with 3 majors? What? Oh yeah, Phantom Core makes me invisible to enemies and also makes me look like this. I'm pretty sure there's a big hopper in this room. Am I wrong about... Yep, there he is. Why did you drop all missiles when I'm this low on health? Alright, health alarm gaming. This is fine. Like 90%. There's the spring ball I've been looking for forever. And that lets me get long beam. Okay. I could maybe proceed into... God damn it. I think I go up and actually... Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see bombs. I was expecting spring ball. Honestly, I'm gonna get killed if I try and do this, so... I'm gonna go get long beam, and then I'm gonna reset back to this elevator, and... Do I have any knowledge on where Torian is? I have no info on where Torian might be. I do suspect it's on the left side of the map. Just based on what I know about how the generator works, I'm pretty sure it's on the left of the map. But I could be just completely wrong. I'll check out Upper Kraid, just in case there's a Torian up there. I don't usually use Phantom Core for that long. The game has been neglecting to give me a better core. Really? You're gonna... Okay, refill bug. No! No, I killed it by accident. Can I just make this jump? No. There we go. There's long beam. I haven't really needed long beam, but like I'm not gonna leave a major behind when I know where it is and I'm vaguely near it. Get rid of that. Was this a major that I looked at? No, that was I don't know, that was something, and that was just general suspicion. Okay. I'm a little intimidated by that room. I'm gonna quickly check the wall in this part of the room. Oh, it's in this pipe. Okay. I'm nervous about the concept of Torian. I'm also nervous about how few majors I have, but more nervous about Torian. More likely that things are on the left, which means I go right first just to cross it off. Phantom is nice sometimes. I mean, I say that walking through a room that doesn't have any enemies, but... like, in this room, Phantom is just nice. Like, it makes these guys not attack me. What? That's a wave check. Jerk, Dorador. I guarantee you that one's the major. So while I'm suspicious of that room, there's nothing I can do about it right now. Messed up the unmorph. I hate the idea. Like, Mew would make ice beaming up this room required. But I'm gonna operate as if that's not the case for now. Even though oh, never mind. This is the same room. He did. I think this might be a major. Oh! I don't think I'm making it out of this room, though. Oh my god. She's just that good. Does anyone claim Spazer's best beam? Yeah, Epi. Oh my god, this Mew room is... I could have like an I can go to wrecked ship now. Okay, I don't have enough health for that. No! Check this. I don't think I've heard the... Oh, God. I've only seen one major here, which is a little concerning. Stop with the missile drops. I need health. I hope this room's not heated. Okay, good. E-Tank or Major? How do I keep getting away with that? How do I just manifest items like that? Samus with Active Verge Drill is way too powerful. Oh, really? Oh wait, this is... No, there is an item here, and I'm pretty sure it needs bombs. Yep. Turret's cross nose for E. Mood. I'm gonna check up that one room because I'm relatively sure that what I just did's in logic. Therefore, this room is in logic. Therefore, there's probably a wave beam back here. Never freaking mind. Okay, so we're going to wreck chip. It feels like a really small criteria. Oh, no, I guess that actually does have quite a few rooms. Still feels like a small criteria, but it just isn't. I'm gonna check this in case this is a wave beam. Not that I think it will be, with there having been two majors here, but... Really glad I spent time going here. Okay, best case scenario is wrecked ship contains bombs and the Torian elevator. I guess I don't strictly need bombs. Like, I really want bombs, and I probably need bombs, but I don't necessarily need bombs. But also, it would be nice if I found a better core on the way, but I don't need that. Phantom is okay. I dare even say Phantom has been pretty good this seed. I mean, I've never thought Phantom's bad. Actually, I did. Okay, when Phantom released, it was bad. But, like, ever since then, I don't think I've ever thought Phantom's bad. It's just always been a bit of an underdog core, but it's been pulling its weight today. Worst case scenario is that I have to go back to Ridley. But I think we sub-hour this seed. I think the seed is an easy sub-hour. I could actually have gone and got that E-Tank. I maybe should have done that even. I saw an L. I should have stayed on the left of the room. Oh well. That is a wave check. I don't like that. Barely got that in. Here's Torian, question mark? In fact, I think this is just Torian. Nope, this is Norfair. Well, whatever, there's a map scanner and an elevator here. There's also a major in here, like 99% of the time. Wave beam, okay. Okay, let's go look for Torian. It could be off Norfair. It could be off Wreck Chip. Worst case is it's over here. Okay, it's not. And now I want to check this chunk of Wreck Chip. Not conclusive. I didn't find any majors in Wreck Chip, which is making me really want to turn around. But I think I'm going to look for second. I'm getting really nervous about Varia, actually. Do I have enough health to get through this room? I don't think I survived this. Maybe I do. I do, but the next room's also heated. Yeah, okay. I think I go back to Wreck Chip here. Maybe this isn't a sub-hour if I just can't find Torian. The other terrifying prospect is that there's enough E-tanks for me to actually live Norfair. How can I tell that a room's heated when I enter it? The particles coming out of the door. This might connect into Kraid. Oh, bombs. That's huge. Glad I went back. And an E-tank? Okay. I'm definitely sticking around Wreck Chip, because I think there's going to be a second major here. I don't actually know what I would need in a second major right now. I guess Varia. Let me just look at the map. Feeling like Torian's in this general vicinity. It could also be up here, but that's the top. That's the right. That's the bottom. So yeah, the only edge we haven't seen is the left. It could be in Norfair. But it could, I'm thinking that it's in Torian, and the bottom left corner of the map is suspiciously empty. That really sucks. That is one of the few rooms that makes me actually need space jump. Especially with, I think, without Varia, I could do it. Like, if I had Varia, I could do that without space. But I'm not going to. I'm still pretty sure it's gonna be left. Yeah, I'm going for the play of I don't need more majors, because the escape's usually not heated. And space jump's usually not required once I have bombs. Okay, yeah, now that I don't have to deal with those freaking Zebatites, and I'm actually coming into this with full health, this is not threatening at all. And also Wave Beam is helping. Knew it. I'm gonna just keep going as far left as I can. Not worth it for 2 missiles. As much as I do need more missiles, but... Okay, out of health. Wish I had Crystal right now. Maybe I should try going right. I don't think this is a sub-hour anymore. I think I just can't find Torian. Pretty confident that it's in Norfair. Give me that. Ice check. Could be up there. I'm just gonna explore Norfair. Don't really have a particular objective. Oh my god, there's Crystal. And I'm pretty sure this is a dead end. Do I have any other incentive to be over here? Kind of. Ooh, capacitor? Oh, I did have a starting core. My starting core was freaking capacitor. Okay. Now that I have Crystal, I am not at all worried about my health. Unless I continue to be this bad at platforming. Are you kidding me? I'm a little nervous about the precedent that space jump is important, that going this way would set. Are you kidding me? I don't like the idea that it's this way, but... I'm starting to not like the idea that it's even off this room at all, but I'm here, so... It's not like I'm gonna leave. I kind of like it could be up here. Oh no. Up Vader. We found Torian. We found Torian. Okay, Varia and Space Jump are the only things that could stop me now. I find both of those relatively unlikely to stop me. Okay, this is an intimidating autumn room name. This is an intimidating heroes room just in general. God, this room. No, not a heated room. Not a screw attack either. Okay, I suspect it's bomb jumping time. Platform. I'm not a huge fan of it being this way, but it could be. Let's go this way. It feels right. Okay, wait, is this the room I think it is? Okay, this is in fact, I'm pretty sure this is the room I think it is. I am not doing that room. If that's the room I think it is. Try it this way. I'm actually feeling more of a this way, looking at it. Ooh, not heated? Are you kidding me? That just goes here? That is really funny, actually. Heck over here. Little nervous about missiles, but I guess missiles slash health. They've been merged into a single stat. Let's respawn and redo the bomb jump. Yeah, we're not sub-houring. That's a shame. There's not enough space for... Oh, God. How did that not grab me? Whatever. Not enough space for Brain to be on the left anymore. Not there. They didn't add space jump boots. They just added an animation to unmorph jumping. Well, this guy's just not here. Okay, fair enough. It would be fun to have that as an item, but... Oh, there's Brain. Okay. Oh, God. What the massive... Oh, God. I've never... Whoops. I don't think I have enough missiles to do this room. I tried to aim up. There we go. Wish I had magnet core in this room. Wait a minute. No, I don't think I can get away with Crystal Phazon, not without Oh. Okay, so that's the top of this nonsense. That is a button. I didn't even notice there's another gate. Does this go down? This goes down. Where is it more of the same? Please be at least something different. That's the way to leave. Okay, where is there another button that I missed? And also, I don't have enough missiles to beat Brain. Okay, it's clearly not in this room. Okay. Yeah, this is a wild room. I wonder if it would be faster to respawn. See what's up here. Okay, I think... No. Okay. This is a good Rinka farming spot. No. The good news, if I do have to do this again, All the Zebatites are still dead. I am only alive because of Crystal Core right now. Man, just imagine if I had Magna right now. Wonder how long I've spent in this brain room. No! Okay. That is not a short escape. Yeah, that was a really long brain fight. I just gotta hope that the escape isn't too dangerous. If it's not that bad if I have to do it again. Because all the Zebatites is what took most of that time. Yeah, I'm not gonna die in the escape anymore. I got plenty of health. My God, this is not a kind escape. Stand by my assessment that I'm fine. A little worried about time, but... Okay, finally, an easy room. Yeah, I know this room. And I think that's a GG? Unless I see a gate, an actual gate. This could be, this room name feels like elevator. There we go. Wow, that was a rough seed. Wow. Let's see. Let's see how if anyone else has done Alethea. Flurry's done it. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, Flurry took forever, but Flurry missed bombs. What did Gorodor have? I beat Gorodor on the seed. And those are, yeah, Gorodor got a 117 with no further comment. Flurry got a 147, or a 149, but Flurry got all the way to the end of the escape and then realized he didn't have bombs. That's gonna hurt no matter what kind of seed you're playing. And me with a 110. Yeah, if anything, we wouldn't get space jump boots from Prime. We'd get spin boost from Dread. So technically, of the people who have recorded a time on this seed, that is the fastest. Do I want to do another one? I don't know if I want to do another one. That took a long time. Yeah, ironically, manifesting the bombs won the seed. That was a rough seed. I was expecting to get my ass kicked, but apparently that just was a rough seed. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay. Oh my god, I can't spell. Yeah, I don't think, between the late start, the fact that I'm a little tired today, the fact that I have to generate a seed, and the fact that I am just really hungry, I don't think I'm going to do a second one today. So we are basically ending at the normal time despite starting an hour late. I apologize for that, chat, but oh well. Where were my last two items, or my last three items rather? Where were they? Because no Varia was painful. Varia was in Krat somewhere. Varia and Space Jump were both in Krat somewhere? Huh? Okay, fair enough. I mean, I didn't need either of them, but sure. And Screw Attack was somewhere in Wreck Chip. I'm a little curious where in Krat I missed these two majors, but... Where the heck in Krat did I miss two entire majors? Honestly, yeah, I think I'm going back into the seed and I'm gonna go look for I'm gonna go look. Like, I'm not at all nervous about the Screw Attack I missed in Wreck Chip. I might still look for it. I have to get back. Yeah, I got absolutely bailed out of the seed by Crystal. Without Crystal Core, I don't think I beat the seed anywhere near as fast as I did. And I gotta give it to Phantom this seed. What the hell, Phantom? Where have you been this whole time? Okay, first of all, let's just check these rooms, just see if I know any of them. Okay, I was suspicious of this one. And this one. And I'm walking towards a map scanner right now, so... It's gonna take forever to get back there, but... The interesting thing there is that it can't have needed bombs. Okay. Immediate... Well, no, that's the bottom of the... Okay, immediate sus right here. There is, in fact, something up there. Any sus over here? Quite a bit, actually. Okay. So now we've got some suspicious areas pinned on the map. Let's go look at those. Yeah, I'm especially curious because this is a tournament practice seed and these are tournament rooms. I need to know them. Like, I can't afford to have that kind of time loss happen to me in a tournament seed. Yeah, again, I'm not gonna look for screw because that's not really what I'm nervous about here. If I had to guess, it's probably somewhere up here. That's a minor. It's probably right there, honestly. Yeah, tournament will be this room set. Unless we find a problem somewhere and we have to get rid of a room, no new rooms are being added. Yeah, this seed was generated using the tournament pool. And unless we have to... It's gonna take so long to get back to Krat. That's like the farthest from me it could possibly have been. I don't think we've had any... We've had a room changed, but we haven't had a room pulled. We had a room whose pathing was called into question and ultimately deemed correct. We had a room that had a layering issue that got fixed. We haven't outright pulled a room in a while. I guess since the last time I did one of these streams where I was practicing for the tournament, since then, we've had a couple rooms pulled. I think like almost 30 rooms got pulled, but that was a much earlier version of the pack. Where we kind of knew that it was not final yet. Where technically the tournament started, by the way. The seeding for the tournament has started. People mentioned the async seeds right at the very beginning of the seed. And this is not one of them, but there's 3 seeds that I'm going to be running off stream. I'll probably publish my runs of them after the tournament. Probably just put them on like the YouTube VODs channel just in case people want to see them. But where? Yeah. So I'm definitely recording them. But those 3 seeds are going to be used for seeding the group stage, at which point the participants have been will be grouped into, what is it? It's 4 groups of 6. From each group, 4 people will move on into a single elimination bracket. All right, so let's investigate this nonsense. I don't have sensor, so I just have to figure it out. Immediately, this is suspicious. Okay, that's just a morph tunnel. It's just a missile. Then again, more missiles would have been pretty huge. I could do a stream where I go over my tournament results. Or like, would y'all be interested in seeing, like, me post-commentarying my own tournament matches? Okay, this one I have no excuse for missing. That was obvious. That one... Is that a thing y'all would want? You down for it? I could do that. It's gonna be a while. Like, I might even like back do it for the last tournament. If y'all are like really interested. Yeah, I could be down for post-commentating my own tournament matches and just explaining my thought process. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing... I might record them before the tournament. If I pre-record them offline. Where the hell? Because I don't want to publish all my secrets right before the tournament starts, or while the tournament's ongoing. I'm not publishing all my secrets while the tournament's ongoing. It's a plant by other tournament runners to get me to expose my secrets, but... Here? Oh my god, where is this? I mean, like, there's no way this isn't a minor, but, like, I want to find it. Oh my god, there it is. Wow. I mean, like, I can't complain. It was indicated. Still 2 majors I'm missing in Krat? Where? Checking all the floors. Okay, I know this room. I mean, like, I know Mew hides really, really cryptic secrets, so I really shouldn't have been surprised there, but still, wow. You know, I didn't spend a lot of time up here. You could definitely tell me that there's something going on in this room, and I would believe you. I can tell that there's nothing going on in this room. Other than that, but... Wait, is this... Oh my god, this is this room, and I didn't recognize it because of the redecoration. Hey, he did more than just redecorate it. Okay, so that's where Varia was, and I did know this room. It just got redecorated, and I didn't recognize it. Really? It was just a present right there, and I didn't shoot it, and it was Space Jump? Okay. Wow. Alright. With that, I'm heading over here. Let me get Live Split out of here. What am I doing? Oh my god. Let me open Firefox, please. That was a good, I mean, I won. Out of the people who have recorded times on this seed, I am in first presently, so. Who do I want to send? Who do I want to send folks off to? Ooh. Not a huge list of folks I like to raid. They're currently on. Yeah. Effie, you can't just call me out like that. I was about to say probably Orchid, but... I think you're right, and I'm sending y'all, yeah. There we go. There we go. Like chat predicted, I am going to be sending y'all over to Orchid. She is currently playing some Xenoblade. That's where Screenplays chat don't blow up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not awake enough to do my full outro speech, but that link tree's got everything if you want to follow me anywhere. And yeah, I need to go make some goddamn lunch. I am hungry. I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow with well, the regularly scheduled planets race in the evening.